ranges to a height of about 10 kilometres, which is higher than the Himalayas is today.
Oh.
Now, 650 million years ago there was very little, if any, vegetation at all, so the erosion off this mountain was incredible. And so when you look at the Peterman Ranges today, they're nothing, they're a shadow of the former self. But you had basically alluvial fans or mudslides coming off the ranges and filling up this first depression here. Now sand, stone, rock, boulder, everything came out and filled this one. Once they've filled up, it overflowed into the second one and filled this up. Now what overflowed was the lighter sedimentary stuff, which was basically the sand. Australia then broke off from the supercontinent Gondwana land, moved further north. There's another inland ocean which compacted everything down, and it baked in the sun for about 300 million years.
Isn't that incredible?
350 million years ago we had the Alice Springs orogeny, and that pushed up the McDonnell Ranges outside of Alice Springs. If you've been there, if you've been to Kings Canyon, it pushed up the George Gill Range. On these two depressions, it had the effect of buckling the landscape, and the best way I describe it is, you know how when you have ice cubes in the plastic tray and you twist the tray and the ice cubes pop out? That's what that's pretty much what happened here. This one popped out to an angle of 20 degrees, and this one popped out to an angle of 80 degrees. This one became Kata Juka. Have you been out there yet?
No.
Have a look at Kata Juka. You'll see it's made up of sandstone but with a lot of rock and stone in it. It's called conglomerate rock. And you see that the line's on a roughly 20-degree angle. This became Uluru, and this just was, remember this was the sand, so this basically just became a sandstone. Well, it's a sandstone, Arco sandstone.